What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. If you guys can see from the title of this video, I'm not sure what I'm going to title it yet, but I went back to a barbershop. This is crazy because I have not been in a barbershop since pretty much I opened Supreme Barber Supply, and it feels good, guys. It's been about, let's say, 2.5 years since I've been in a barbershop taking walk-ins and all this crazy stuff. Like I told you guys, and I believe in the past video, it's something I've kind of been, I ain't really tell you guys in detail, but it's something that I've been kind of working on. I feel like, you know, most of my attention and all that stuff has been towards Supreme Barber Supply because building it and pretty much it's everyday things. But now I kind of want, Supreme Barber Supply is already kind of, you know, running itself and it can take care of itself. Thank God, you know, thanks to a lot of you guys who have been pretty much there from the start. So now it's time for me to focus as a barber, a content creator. And you know, reason why I got this barber license was to cut hair. So still running Supreme Barber Supply, but I'm actually in a barbershop now. My schedule is kind of all over the place, but this is kind of how I like it. I've actually been in this shop for about, I'd say, a week and a half, 2 weeks, rounding it up. I've been providing a lot of content for TikTok. If you guys don't follow me on TikTok, make sure to follow it. I'll post it right here somewhere. On Instagram, I've been posting a lot of stuff, a lot of helpful tips and all that stuff. So I've been a lot more active on Instagram, on TikTok. So now I'm going to be working on being more active on YouTube, which should be a lot easier. I'm focusing a lot more on myself. Like I said, Supreme Barber Supply, thank God, it's been a lot of work. It's been taking a lot of time away from me as a barber and content creator. So you know what, guys, I have a set schedule now for Supreme Barber Supply, set schedule for me as a barber, and honestly it's been working out so well that I'm enjoying pretty much everything. Right now, I'm currently one of those walk-in barbers. The shop is busy itself. I believe it's a 6-chair barbershop, but there's only like 4 barbers working or something like that, including myself. So there's plenty of walk-ins for me to tackle. I'm a little slow, a little rusty, but you know, the quality is there, and I'm only gonna get better from there. I set up my station already. I'm gonna show you guys because I'm gonna be there tomorrow. My schedule at the barbershop is pretty much Thursday through Saturday because they're closed on Sundays, and you know, those rest of the days I gotta focus on Supreme Barber Supply and also juggle being with the family as well. So my schedule's already crazy as it is, I know, but these are the things you gotta do. Put yourself out there and, you know, just work on yourself, and that's what I had to do, so that's what I'm doing. I don't know if you guys know this, but man, I love being a barber. I'm a people person, so I enjoy talking to clients. I've already had, I believe, in this past, let's see, because last time I only went for a Saturday because that's the one kind of like where I was trying it out, feeling the environment and all that stuff, making sure this is where I wanted to cut at. Because honestly, when it comes to barbershops, y'all, it's really hard. You gotta walk in there, you gotta, you know, test the environment, not only the environment, but you know, the barbers there. If you're feeling it, that's going to be the place for you, and if you're not, then why bother being uncomfortable there, you know? So I felt it out, did a couple of cuts and all that. Their prices are pretty dope. They're charging $41 for a haircut and $61 for beards, which is crazy. Huge jump from where I was at before, like 2.5 years ago. I believe I was at like $25, $30 for like a haircut and beard. So it's a huge jump. So I don't feel the need to be rushed for haircuts because I know that the quality and the money is there. It's not always about the money, y'all, but it definitely helps, you know? I feel like it's a huge thing when it comes to if you're speeding up just to go through the haircuts, or you're taking time getting to know the client. So that's one of those things where I just, you know, I've been working on. I feel like building clientele is, to me, I feel like it's really simple, guys. I'm a people person, so I'm very social. The way I talk to you guys is the way I talk to all my clients. Honestly, it's been pretty easy. I've had about, let's say, 6 to 10 cuts, all spaced out, I guess. I'd say 10, 12 cuts. A lot of them which I wasn't able to record because, you know, I was just in the barbershop. I was getting a feel for it. So I was just, you know, getting a feel for my environment, where things are, getting used to the barber chair, getting used to pretty much everything, you know? When you're at a new place, your environment, everything's different. So you kind of like, not timid, but you're a little slower. You're kind of like thinking things through, and that's how I've been taking it. I'm a little bit more comfortable at the shop, y'all. I don't know if you guys seen, but if you guys go check out my TikTok and my Instagram, I set up my tripod. Shout out to Sean Kater. He has a badass suction cup style tripod that goes on the mirror so that way you can record pretty much all your haircuts, and I think it's freaking dope. It is definitely a game changer. I get a lot of people asking where I got it from. You guys can check it out on Amazon. I cannot wait to keep putting content out there for you guys. I have a lot of stuff that I'm working on currently, content wise, review wise. So if there's at any point you guys need help with certain stuff video wise, like let's say down to what I record with, because this is a Canon M50 with its stock lens, and at the barbershop I use a 50mm. It has an adapter and all that stuff. So a lot of people have been asking about that too. Like I said, check out the TikToks and Instagram. You guys will see I've been busting content now that I have more to work with, you know. So like I said, check it out, guys. This is just going to be a little portion of the video, guys. I'm going to show you guys what the barbershop looks like tomorrow. Hopefully I could get a couple of walk-ins tomorrow. Somebody scheduled a haircut with me, because we are at this shop, we are going through an app. The shop has its own app, and then, you know, people want to book with random barbers, they can do that. It's already happened to me twice. 2 people have already booked with me, and getting to utilize all these toys that, you know, that you guys be buying all the time, now I get to use them all the time too. Not only hear from people what people think and trying them every now and then, but actually using them every day at the shop. Today's Wednesday when I'm recording this. I'll be in the shop tomorrow pretty much from 10 to 5. I'm going to show you guys pretty much in this next part of the video the barbershop, my station. My station's looking a little thin, you know, a little malnutrido. It's not, I don't have everything on there just yet. I'm slowly easing my way back in there. As I'm cutting hair, you know, I'm still trying to learn what are the things that I actually need for everyday haircuts, because it varies all the time, you know. I like being there at the shop. I feel like it's the right place for me. I feel like that's the most important thing. Although the barbers there are pretty experienced themselves. If you guys been following me since barber school, one of the barber chicks, her name's Lily, she actually works there. She has been working there for a while now. She's the one who kind of recruited me. We went to barber school together, so it's pretty cool having someone you kind of know in the shop. So I'm gonna continue this video at the barber shop once I get there tomorrow, and let's see what dope stuff we get into, y'all. Actually, we'll just make that a separate clip. If I don't have any clips saved up in this camera from prior cuts or anything that I've done already, this video is just pretty much just to catch you guys what I've been up to. It's been crazy, but you know what? I'm back, baby. I know I said that last time, but you know, now I've actually gone through with a couple of stuff that I said, and it's go time. I missed all you guys. I miss doing this stuff. I love content creating. Any questions you guys got, any videos you guys want to see, just let me know in the comment section, guys. All right, I'll see you guys in the next one. Here's probably a couple of clips that I've took at the barbershop so far. Some of the haircuts that I've done. A lot of them have been with the phone, so I'll just share that with you guys regardless. Hopefully it doesn't crop it out, because I mean, it's different from horizontal to vertical. Let's get these videos rolling, y'all. Appreciate you guys. A lot more content to come, so let me know what you guys want to see, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. All right, peace.